Hello everybody, it's the Gaijin Trash once again. I think we'll open this pack of RWBY. Not a big fan of the anime, but I got a good price on the box. So I thought, why not take it out of circulation and open it up? And who knows? I mean, that's not a very good indication for me of if I'll like the cards. But hopefully we'll get something better. Because I remember when it first aired, wasn't it on Crunchyroll, I think? Didn't really care for it. I don't have a problem with them using like 3D CG, but it's never to a quality that it's like, oh yeah, that was really good. Because it makes me think of when they released the Berserk anime. And it was nice to have it restart, but compared to the original, when I first watched that back a long time ago, when Netflix was only for renting DVDs that were sent to your house, and they happened to get the version of course, at that time there was only one version. There wasn't that remastered whatever 3-part thing that Netflix has now, but that it's hard to do that, and I know it takes longer because that was the whole thing with Studio Ghibli too, is all the hand-drawn art and things, and it does take longer to do that. But there are other anime that, like the first few seasons of Attack on Titan by Studio Weeb and Drifters. Oh man, I've been waiting for another season of Drifters. Like, come on. I like the animation in that. So obviously there's a quality standard that's just like, what is it? See, like this. I don't like that. That's terrible. It's just the 3D on it just doesn't look good to me. It almost looks like on that one like it's cell shaded. I didn't watch it very much because I didn't care for it, but oh boy, not my favorite. Not my favorite. Wonder how easy these are to get rid of anyway. Because stuff that I don't like, I'd just sell. If I could, anyway, But we'll see if I can even do that. Let's see what we got on this one. I need to be looking at the rarities too, because there's secret rares, ruby rare, special rare. Where does it say that anyway? Where is the rarity? I'm an idiot and I don't know where the mark is supposed to be that shows how rare the card is. Or do they even have one? I have no idea. Remnant Juniper, Remnant. I was hoping that they would have like maybe some actual art, even if it was fan art or something that's just better than this 3D stuff, but crap. Two chickens. Yeah, where is the rarity on these cards anyway? Oh, I see it now. That's rare. And this is a double rare. Uncommon, uncommon, common, common, common. Climax common. What's this one? Uncommon, uncommon, common, 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 common. Climax common. Alright. Oh. It's like a box topper? PR? What's PR? Huh. Promotional, maybe? That's what I would guess. Promotional rare PR? That's what I'm gonna say it is, because it's not on the box. So this is a... I have a feeling I will like every other set in the future that I have coming for Weiss, but RWBY I am not a fan of. Like, that art on the... I wish there was more stuff like that. So far it's just stills, and I know some of it, you know, I already knew that with some of the other sets that it's stills and whatnot, but... And you could say that about the Dragon Ball as well. That looks better than this, like this CG junk that isn't even done well. If they polished it up or something, kind of like how you see people will model stuff in Blender or whatever and then take stills, and they could have done that, but you know, whatever. What are you gonna do? Common, common, common. Alright, and then we got a regular rare. It's the other half of that, apparently. And then a CR, which is a climax rare. I'd say straight to the heart, but it's not piercing her through the heart. Do we have any more? I'll just take them all out of the box. Jeez. How many did you get in here? 20 packs? I think it was 20 packs. Yeah, 20 packs. Which doesn't sound like a lot, but then it is. Although, I think on the... I have the slime. That time I got reincarnated as a slime, and I don't think those... Oh no, those are 20 packs as well, so that's good. I guess I'm not quite as fast, but there's not a ton of cards in these either. And even though I don't really care for the RWBY franchise, I still don't want to just wreck the cards or anything. Just like, oh, look at that. That's just terrible. Although, if I recall, and I could be wrong about that, if Crunchyroll was the one who did that anime, RWBY, it's essentially like a Western anime made for a Western audience versus, you know, a Japanese anime made for a Japanese audience, and then dubbed and usually subbed first, of course, or simulcast for a Western audience, which makes it really annoying when they decide to do the subtitles wrong. Because, I mean, you watch anime for long enough, especially depending on how old you are, when it didn't happen as much, and you know what certain words are, or especially if you've learned Japanese, or even learned a little bit of Japanese, and you hear certain things, and you know that they're not doing it right. It's like, come on guys, just leave it the way it was. It's not that big of a deal, although I guess it's a big deal to them, because they want to change it. That's probably my favorite card so far. But all the foils look the same in this set. They're just like broken pieces of glass foil or something. And then whatever that is. At least these are really clean though, and they're not, I don't think they're bent, which is, I mean, I did get them in a booster though. The whole box, so it shouldn't be frickin' bent. That'd be terrible. Like, it would have had to go through some crap for it to be in the box like that. Alright, let's see. Another copy. Whatever that is. Crow Branwyn. Emerald Sestri. Jean Arc. Jean School Dance. And Amber the Fall Maiden. You know, it'd be cool is if they did a set for Jormungand. That was a good anime. One shot, one season done, but I really liked how they did that. It was very well done. If you haven't seen it, I would certainly recommend Jormungand. Very good. So like, that's better than like that one. This one's also a lot better. Weiss Summoning. Still the same type of foiling too, which is, it's too bad because like compared to the Dragon Ball ones where like all the foiling is, you know, they'll have something like this with a style of art versus like this is just the foiling around the character and that's it, which is too bad. It's kind of boring by comparison. Maybe that's spoiling of opening the Dragon Ball pack before, but I'll be judging that against the other Weiss packs. Hopefully they pump it up a notch, but I know Reincarnation as a Slime will be better automatically just because I like the art better in that anyway. So that's a good part about that. Just look at that. The art for him looks lower quality than for her, which is too bad. Maybe it's because he's not a main character. I don't know. Ruby Rose. Alright. We'll try to open these without a trouble. That one opened pretty good. Jeez, I'm getting a whole pile now. That's a repeat. James Ironwood. He has like no lips at all. I don't know if it'll zoom in that close, but he's got his mouth like barely open and you just see teeth, and that's it. Teeth, and that's it. Let's see what we got. Blah, 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 blah. There's Ruby again. With the big gun. So let's see. Rare, double rare, 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 double rare, rare, rare. Rare, rare, and rare. So just double rares so far. Oh, whoops. Let's see if we can, maybe we'll get something better. So far, the Dragon Ball definitely was more exciting, and the art was better. You know what? It'd be really cool if Weiss did a Fist of the North Star. That'd be freaking cool for a set. Holy crap. And I mean that for the, not for that, that's boring, you know, whatever. I could care less. So far though, what animes I've been watching? Oh, I'd have to look at the list. Some of the stuff for this season. Winter 2022. That's been has been pretty good. The oh shoot, what is it? Princess Reconnect has been really good so far. At least I've enjoyed it. Especially with some things that have gone on. That first episode was really nice for me. Reminded me of a good friend of mine who didn't quite make it into 2022. Good friend is, I should say, he was my best friend, but yeah. But it was, if you've seen it, especially that part, well, I don't want to ruin it for anybody, so you know what I'm talking about. If you saw it, it was near the end of the episode, the later half. Oh wait, he's supposed to be upside down. What am I doing? That's just a regular rare. Ooh, you get quite a stack. Jeez. The way I'm sitting, I don't have enough space to be closer. I'll have to, when I can, change my setup so the camera isn't so in the way, but you do what you can, right? It's better than not at all. Although not everybody might agree on that. Double rare. Doo-doo. Only got a few packs left, I think 6 including this one. Here's the old grandpa again. Shopkeeper. That's like the 3rd time we've gotten that one. At least I don't think we've gotten any repeats on the foil. That's just a regular rare. Yeah, we got just a couple left. Whoa. I feel like that guy seems to be coming up a lot. That guy, I've gotten a couple of that. There's Mr. Jazz, gotten him a couple of times. Nora Valkyrie. Doot, doot, doot. I mean, I guess if they're doing multiple seasons of RWBY, thus it must be popular enough with a certain kind of audience. I don't know. But man, if you haven't seen Drifters either, I would recommend that as an anime. That's quite good. At least it's one of my favorites. See, like, there we go. Finally, the texturing has changed on the foil. That's a little bit better. Oh, and it's okay. I think it has to do with the rarity too. This is an SR, which is what is that? A secret rare? What was this? An SR? It was a super rare. The secret rare is SEC, so I guess we'll want to slip this one in a little deal. Maybe that one's actually worth something? I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, we got 3 packs left. Maybe I was wrong by 1 on the count. It looked flatter. Alright. We're almost there. Let's see. So you can pretty much automatically tell based on the patterning of the rare if you've gotten better than a double rare. Because rare and double rare all have the same style, I believe. Let's see if does the double rare any different? Where was the double rare? Yeah, they still have the same basic type of stuff going on. Alright. A lot of repeat cards in this set though. Like, look at that. This makes me think of almost like PlayStation 1 graphics or PlayStation 2. It's terrible. Another RWBY. Alright. So out of this whole thing, we got one of the super rares. Everything else was either a rare or a double rare. Which is that even that good? I don't know. What's the pull on those? Is it better if you get it earlier? It gives you a better chance of getting it? I don't know. I know that's how it is in some other TCGs, so the foiling for whatever reason looks a little better on that one, but the art doesn't. Doesn't look that good at all. Jeez, we'll have to go through these. Not my favorite for sure. I think the Dragon Ball stuff was way better, way cooler. A little bit more variety. I suppose there's a lot more characters and seasons and things though, and fleshing out of Dragon Ball Z as a franchise than RWBY. So, thank you all for watching though.